Morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to introduce you guys to a absolute amazing, tasty, beautiful, especially to the eyes, mass gaining breakfast. So today, I'm going to share with you guys a breakfast that I like to enjoy, not on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis in regards to helping my calories rise up and try to get as much mass as possible. At the same time, today is leg day, so keep that in mind. When it is leg day, a few hours before my workout, I do eat a lot to get that fuel for my body. And after leg day, I also eat a lot. So on today's menu, I have my tall glass of orange juice. I have my 500 milliliters of water, S cup. I have I have 3/4 cup egg whites. I have a cube of Allegro cheese, 2 full eggs, 3 bacon strips, and a cup of spinach. Along with that, I have my 2 hash browns and my avocado. And to finish it off, for dessert, I have my 4 Krispy Kreme donuts. It's a pretty light breakfast, nothing crazy. Oh, and with that, I have my Whalen Farm pancake syrup, no sugar. What I like to do is to take the syrup, just really soak it all in, and put it all over my omelet and my bacon. Now, the reason why I smell this, excuse me, is because it opens up your taste buds. And when eating it, it just makes it that more pleasurable. And let me tell you guys, eating is pleasure. And if you're going to grow, you want to grow with pleasure. Also, on a side note, on today's special footage, it's not special, but I mean something special I want to share, is my supplementation. I have been mentioning supplementation for the last few videos and how it's essential to take. So this morning you will see exactly what I take on a daily basis, 3 times a day, for my immune system, digestive system, my brain, my heart, and all that other stuff. So here we go. Bon appetit, and let's eat. So here are my supplements in no specific order. I'm just going to take them and throw them down the hatch as we go. So I have ZMAs. No, not ZMAs. Excuse me, zinc. ZMAs when I go to bed. Then I have vitamin C. Vitamin B. Remember, guys, don't take this on an empty stomach. I've done that a few times in the past, and let me tell you, you will suffer. So always have a bit of food. I'm taking a few now. Then I'm going to have a little piece of bacon. Wow. Now that's a crispy bacon. Oh my God. I did not expect it to be that good. Oh. Sometimes I impress myself. I am in no shape or form a chef whatsoever. But sometimes when it tastes good, I freak myself out. All right. One of the most important ones that I continuously speak about, omega. Multivitamins. It's like I'm doing the happy dance when I take my vitamins. I get so excited. You know, when the kids used to take those Flintstone vitamins, and now when I'm adult, they're tasteless. But I'm going to pretend I see Barney Rubble and Bam Bam, and as I'm taking them, I'm envisioning all the little faces of the Flintstones. The kidney care, because with the food that I'm eating, you know, my body takes a pounding, so I want to make sure that all my filtration systems are up and running and extremely functional. Extremely. For your immune system, cold effects, especially we are in the month of November. It is flu season and other type of stuff season. So you want to be well protected. It's just like my arm. I feel like I'm going Super Saiyan and I'm ready for battle. Vitamin E, my antioxidant. Sorry guys, sometimes I get so ahead of myself and so excited when I'm speaking about food and supplementation that my brain just doesn't, register at the same time with my mouth. So it does like a little glitch and it gets, I'm like a robot that does like little glitches, but hey, it is what it is. Vitamin E, antioxidant, I can feel it. I can feel it saving my body already. Magnesium, super fantastic. I can feel my muscles and my bones getting denser already. Vitamin D. Oh yeah, you gotta get that D, guys. That D will save you in the long run. Trust me, the D is good. I taste it going all the way down. Oh yeah. Ginseng. Okay, I take the Siberian ginseng, which is very good for mental focus and performance. Jesus, all these things are about performing. I must be very performant. All right. Feel that performance go down. Oh yeah. Oh, I can feel my muscles performing already. Now, because I do train and I work physical most times, I'm in no shape or form advertised by these guys or sponsored by anybody. This is what I take. It's what I take. It's all flex. It's a joint fuel, all in one joint formula. Okay, I have 2 left. I was scared I only had 1. I'm like, no, my joints were gonna hurt. So yeah, especially that today is leg day. I like to take this just to make sure that my knees are lubrified and. Yeah, I can feel my knees healing already. And last but not least, for your pulmonary area and to fight colds and whatnot, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Echinacea. Sounds like I'm speaking an alien language. Echinacea. All right, and I can feel my immune system. It's getting stronger already. You so strong, immune system. All right. With the supplements out of the way, let's bring in the food. So, like I mentioned, for me, for some reason, the messier, the better. Oh, man, that's some good bacon. Right, so, the more of a mess I can make, for some odd reason, it just adds to the flavor to the food. So, a little fun fact. Make sure you always have a napkin handy. Things can get messy. Fun fact, ever since I'm a kid, I eat everything with my hands. I rarely use utensils. I used to get scolded a lot as a kid, telling me to eat properly. But when I use utensils and when I eat with my hands, it's 2 completely different tastes. So now I'm a little bit older. I try to stay somewhat, sophisticated. So I've mastered the half and half. Half utensil, half hand. So the food starts off not tasting as good, but by the end of it, I'm like just, I add that final flavor as it goes down my throat. Oh, this is so good. It's like a mix of sweet and salty with the goopiness of the cheese. Whoa, so cheesy. And there's Allegro cheese. Look at that. Where are my manners? I'm speaking with my mouth full. I'm so sorry. Try Allegro cheese. Very good, made from skim milk. And high in protein, low in fat. Another thing, I like to mix mash. So I got my spinach, I got my cheese, my eggs, I mix it with the bacon. I can just feel those muscles growing. It's like it's absorbing. So good. So damn good. And then every now and then I take a little orange juice. Just to let it go down. I found this new orange juice. It's by Tropicana Tropic 50. It says 50% less sugar and calories than the leading orange juice. I thought I'd give it a try. I was only 13 grams of sugar 10 grams of sugar instead of 23 grams of sugar per cup. But I find there's something weird about this taste. I'm worried they might have put sweetener in here. I'm not a fan of sweeteners. I'm no doctor or nothing, but I have read some articles that sweeteners long-term have been linked to Alzheimer's and dementia. Oh, it's crazy, but if you're going to do some sugar stuff, either keep it unrefined sugar. Refined sugar, no good. Unrefined sugar or stevia. I have discovered at least some stevia Coke. Giving it a try. See what it gives. And then We'll see what my blood levels are at when I go get my blood work done. See if it has any negative impact on my system. Guys, blood work once a year, please. Get yourself checked. And I'm not talking get your dinglings checked. I mean, get your insides checked. Your dingling, whatever. You should check that too. No, don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. Kids these days. Wow. Thank you. Food. So good. We are so lucky to be blessed with this abundance of food. We live in a place where it's so accessible. And so tasty. We are lucky. Guys, this is the fact that I'm eating breakfast in front of you. Makes me one lucky man. Oh, this is great. I'm telling you guys, bacon and eggs can never go wrong. I think breakfast is the meal I can eat the most. Like, not the most of, I mean, at any point in time in the day, I can just eat eggs and bacon. Supper, eggs for supper. Oh, before bed. Ah, yeah. I'm feeling a little sore from yesterday's workout. I went a little heavy. It was nice. So I got to feed my muscles more today, especially the fact that I'm going to be going heavy again with legs. So I have to replenish. And, you know, your car. No, I'm already getting food coma. Yeah. Your body is like a car, right? So you have to give it the proper fuel. Whoa. So that's it for my 2 full eggs, 3/4 cup of egg whites, my cube of cheese, and my cup of spinach. So that was my proteins and half of my fats. And now for the other part of my fats, I got my avocado. And then I'm going to carb it up a bit with my hash browns. And I'm going to finish that off with, I don't know what this is good for, but it's good for my, for my taste buds, let me tell you. But because I will be working out legs today in a few hours, it's fast acting glycogen. So it's going to give me that little boost. Hopefully, it won't be an overload and it won't put me to sleep. But hey, that's why we got pre-workouts. All right. You know, isn't it so satisfying when you're eating and you suddenly give like a burp and everything just drops and your stomach is all open again? It's like, wow, it's as if I didn't even eat in the first place. And that's exactly how I just felt. It all went down and I don't feel like I ate anything. Oh, yeah. Is there anything better than a fresh avocado in the morning? Wow. Guys, just make sure you got rid of that little, I forgot, a little seed there. No, my esophagus is not that small, but somebody with a smaller esophagus might accidentally choke on that. So choking is a real hazard. Be careful. But with the power of positivity and persistence and perseverance, I persevered through that avocado regardless I had that seed in my mouth. And I still ate it. All right, now I'm done with this damn fork. The flavor is just not the same. Oh, guys. Oh, I did not expect that. Oh, I put in the toaster twice to make it a little extra crispy, but these are the hash browns I bought with onions inside. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like a crusty outer shell with such a soft inner side. It's like me. It's like I'm a crispy on the outside and so soft on the inside. Very tasty. Oh. It's like so good that I'm sad there's only one left and I'm already moving on to my Krispy Kreme donuts. Wow. Look at it. Look at that crisp. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear on the microphone. Man, that's crunchy. See? This, I just realized, this is why I did not expect it to taste this good. Because previous to this, I was eating with my damn fork. And suddenly I got rid of the fork, and the magic of my hands gave me that flavor burst back in my mouth. And that's why all of a sudden my aromas are unlocked, and I'm tasting a lot more. I'm telling you guys, you guys think I'm making this up? But eating with your hands, there's some reason I must be like connected with the earth, and the divine is flowing through me and coming through my fingertips. It's making the flavor of this food come alive. Oh, so damn good. Wow. Oh, man. What y'all doing in here? Quick story where that comes from. It's very random because I thought it reminded me of when my dad took us down to Virginia, me and my sister, and my dad went for a walk. He's an early morning guy. And when my dad wakes up, everybody's got to wake up with him. Because God forbid, if he's awake and you're still sleeping, it's 5:30 in the morning, what are you still doing in bed? So my sister and I had the privilege and the honor and the joy of going on vacation alone with my dad. Wow, that was, oh, we were ecstatic. And so we went on vacation with my dad, and we're in Virginia, whatever. He went for a walk, and my sister and I don't know, we probably had a sugar rush or something, and we started going, we started playing. I forget what we were doing. We're throwing a ball around or something, and we're just jumping on the beds, things that kids do, jump on the beds, throw things around and big stuff. And so what happened was the coffee, it was Maxwell coffee, the blue one, because instant coffee was very strong in our family, and back in the early 90s, I don't think there was Nestle or espresso or whatever that you guys have today, all that fancy schmancy stuff. So we had that little brown stuff that you poured in the water and it mixed and it made your coffee. So I don't know what the heck happened, and it was all in a cooler, and the cooler flipped over and all broken glass and broken coffee everywhere. And then we're still jumping on, throwing the ball, and all of a sudden we hear the door. We thought it was our dad, so we got on the couch on the beds, and we sat down and we stopped moving. But lo and behold, it was not our father. It was the cleaning lady from Virginia who comes in and says, what you all been doing in here? Ever since that is stuck in my head. She was such a nice lady. So we sat there on the beds just watching this lady clean our messes and going, you chilled. Yeah, that was nice. All right, so just to explain why I went, what y'all doing in here? My brain goes to a million places at once and then comes back. Bang! All right. Moment I've been waiting for. Oh my God. Now, I've had these sitting here since Thursday, or Wednesday, and today is Friday, the 13th. I'm debating if I should watch X-Files or Unsolved Mysteries. So, because these have been 2 days old, prior to my setup, I put them in the microwave for 30 seconds. And they are so... it's crazy because a few days ago I ate a dozen. And before eating the dozen, I thought I was going to be sick of this. I've been like, man, I'm so fed up. When you have an overload. Lo and behold, each bite is like the first one. This is so good. Wow. Look at that. All over my face. Oh, guys. When you eat with your hands and it's all in your face, oh man, that is the true meaning of eating. That's when you get its full potential. I can't believe there's only one donut left. Oh, do I have something? It's like breakfast is already over. Oh my God. Look at that. What a mess. Oh. Oh, look at that. One time somebody said to me, "Who raised you?" And I was like, I was raised by wolves. Oh! Never spoke to me again. So that's it, guys. I don't know how many calories this is. I don't count. I don't give a care. I don't want to swear on camera, so I don't give a care about my calories. I listen to my body. My body is not full right now, but it's not empty either. Especially when training legs, you don't want to be overstuffed, because what happens is you're pushing and things may come right back up. And the fact that I will be training in about 2 hours from now gives me time to digest, and me not being overfilled with the food that I ate won't lead to an indigestion or any of the sorts, which is going to permit me to have my shake before my workout, 45 minutes before, along with my pre-workout, and then smash legs. And after that, hopefully pray for some gains. And remember, guys, when you are finished eating, whether you live alone, in a relationship, or with your parents, please dispose of your dirty dishes where they are meant to go. Put them either in the sink or in the dishwasher. And if you put them in the sink and you're the only one who ate, just wash your dish and put it away. Trust me, it's going to save you a lot of headaches. I ain't no relationship expert, but I'm a breakup expert. And let me tell you, one of the reasons why I am where I am by myself is because of these things that I'm warning everybody about. So don't do what I do. Or you can if you want. But please, let's just, compromise. All right? So till the next one, guys.